Okay. Anyway, who else want to talk? If you don't want to
Good.
talk, you can. We can
Yes,
continue.
one.
Okay.
Eghbal.
Okay. Alexandra will continue.
Um, Today, I would like you to tell a little about my friend Nancy. I heard that the older we get, the harder it's to make friends. I don't agree with this statement because maybe I'm lucky, but I can find amazing people everywhere. Nancy, she's also from Russia. Now he living here. She came to Canada when she was 11 years old. She didn't know English and she immediately began to study at school. It was difficult for her and she had not friends. But over time she found friends and she met love. When I met her, she had been married for 7 years. And despite being married for so long, their eyes are full of love. She and her husband always dreamed to live in a special house and having many children. Recently, their dreams began to come true. They moved from a jumpant apartment to a big house with a huge territory. And most importantly, 5 days ago, she gave birth to her second child. I'm very happy for her. She's a wonderful, interesting, funny person. It's never boring with her. I'm happy that for 4 years she has been in my life, and I hope I'm as good a friend to her as she is to me. Thank you.
Alexandra, your presentation is different strategy. I like it. I like the way you introduce your friend in the beginning and then you attack your story in the middle, and your grammar beautiful, your English almost perfection and very clear, and you chose the vocabulary so well. Okay, so yeah, be sure that you email it to me if you have a copy. Email it to me because I love it. I like it very much. Oh, you wrote it by hand? Are you able to type it?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because if you type it, it's easy for me to edit. But if you take a picture, then I have to type it. And sometimes I got lazy.
Yeah, more job.
Alexandra, very good, Alexandra. Okay. And not even very good, excellent. Okay. And thank you so much. You are so confident. You are so relaxed. You have this cool, thing about you. And you are like quiet, but there's so many things going on here that is full of intelligence, and I applaud you for this. Okay. So any question for Alexandra?
Ibrahim.
Ibrahim has a question.
Hi, Iskandra, how are you? Iskandra, I have a question to you. What your friend hobbies?
My friend, we have same hobbies. We love sound of music. We love same music because we together in same country. We have same past. It's more. It's better for our friendship.
Yeah.
And I very bad dancing, but I love dancing. And when I with her, I can dancing, and I don't think of, I don't think about. I don't think about all.
Yeah, so nice. Your friend same hobbies. Yeah, so cool.
Yes.
Hmm.
I have a question.
Just a second. Alexandra, is your friend single or married?
Married.
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 She
Yeah,
already come in
because-
second baby.
No, because Ahmad wants to know. Okay, forget it. Okay, Sahar has a question.
Hi, Alexandra. I have a question. How do you feel when your friends walks away from you?
Walks
Works.
away?
Hmm? Far away.
Alexandra, did you get the question?
I did.
Or you want me to explain it?
How can I feel myself?
I think, Sahar, your question was, how do you feel?
Yeah.
No, but her friend is here in Canada.
Yeah.
So you are just creating a situation, like if your friend lives away from you, how would you feel? Something like that?
Yeah.
Please rephrase your question.
My question, how do you feel when your friends walked away?
Walk away?
Yeah, far away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The way far away between Alexandra and your friends.
Maybe a long time when you not see a long time. Does you mean?
Yeah.
Sahar, are you talking about distance or when they have a problem and you lose them?
When you lose them.
Because of a problem?
Yeah.
Okay, let me rephrase the question to Alexandra. Alexandra, what Sahar wanted to know was, how would you feel if the friend that you love leaves you?
Yeah, that's my question.
Terrible problem for me.
Because?
Why?
Because I love her, and she live in my heart. I think about family. I'm very I forget word.
Or maybe, Alexandra, you can say, and I think it's too heavy if you say, I will not be complete without her. Is that okay or too much?
I will not be complete
Without. No, because like sometimes, when you have a best friend, your best friend completes you as a person.
Yeah.
Your best friend strikes a balance between your busy life and emotional condition, right? And so that's why it's really very important that we have a friend that we can call when we have a problem, because like some people are not very generous, they are selfish, they don't want to make friends with other people because for them friendship is a responsibility. Okay, like for example, me, I cannot live my life without friends. It's like my friends are it's not my responsibility, it is a commitment to have a friend, to keep friendship. And that's why, and I cannot live my life with no friends, especially living in a strange country like Canada. You need friends to feel you, and the friends to make you feel better when you are down. Okay, so we have Eghbal.
Yes.
And Queenie. Okay, Queenie, go ahead.
Hi, everybody.
Right.
I'm a quiet person. I'm so ashamed, but so that I don't have many friends, many close friends. I just have 2 or 3 close friends, but each of them is wonderful. today I want to tell you about my best friend that we spent time friendship when we in high school until now. I think I'm very lucky to have such a good friend like him, Michael. He's older than me 2 years of age. When I was in grade 10, he was in grade 12. And he was the hot boy in our school. He's played football well, and schools. He is a member in school's swimming team. He was excellent in math and science, so he helped me to improve my skill in my school. And he's so friendly and have a warming smile. He always has a positive energy that spreads to everyone. And when he graduated high school, he had gone abroad to study university on a full scholarship. And then he became a software engineer specializing in developing software for smartphone. Then he come back to original his country and build an other business. He is the willful person, responsible to himself, to his colleague, to his partner, and to his family. So I'm so happy to have a best friend like him. You know, some people said that there's no friendship between a man and a woman. Don't you believe that? But I think he is the best friend of mine, and I'm so happy about this.
Question for
Question.
Queenie.
Question. Hi, Queenie.
Yeah, hi.
Queenie, same you say, no easy can be people believe friend between man and woman, lady and man. Especially he biggest you 2 years. And that time you know him, that age so difficult and hard. That time between that friendship, have any feeling to love between you or him? Sometime, not always.
No.
Because that time so difficult age.
Yeah, he's a swimmer, you know what I mean? And well, you know, athlete, sport person. That's a very good question, Ibrahim.
Yes.
Queenie, was there a time that you were attracted to him more than friendship? That is the question of Ibrahim.
No, at that time we have a friend. True, it's just a friendship. Not sure. It's much more friendship, or like you think it's love.
I mean,
but no, it's that time we was a friend.
I know, but that time your age danger. That time you took him, you know him inside same 15.
Ibrahim, very good. Very good analysis. No, but yeah, you know, Queenie, Ibrahim's question is valid because the way you described him, he played sport, He's a swimmer. There is a picture, you know.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And but
The picture of him.
no, we can picture the story, you know, like yeah, that you are there, you know, looking at him, you know. So why this did not translate into love? Why purely friendship? Is
So
there any
just,
special reason?
you know, it's just a hobby. I want to say, I want to talk about his hobby, but because this was a story, so I want to tell you like the story. But maybe I can say his hobby is swimming and play football, but I don't say that. I say he's a member in the
Or the swim team,
swimming
right?
team
Swim team in the school.
of school.
Yeah.
No, no, yeah, like Queenie, like Ibrahim's question was a good question, and he actually played it a little bit like a joke, but he also meant by analyzing your situation, and your story was wonderful. The way you describe your friend was different from the other students. The way you phrase your sentences was very well organized, and your voice, your choice of vocabulary, very, very effective. Okay, and so please make sure that you forward your story to me, because I just love it. And coming from you, a woman talking about a friend who is a man, this is, for me, this is something refreshing. But I'd like to reassure you that your friendship is normal, because honestly speaking, when I was growing up, like elementary school, high school, university, most of my close friends were women. Women liked me, not because I'm handsome, but because I was very intelligent student. And women, they like men who are intelligent. So they always wanted to make friends with me. Plus, I had good personality. I've always been a gentleman.
And helpful.
And
Handsome.
look at Ibrahim's smile. You know, it's so different, you know. You make me
The man
nervous.
love beautiful a woman, and the woman appreciates the intelligent man.
No, no, really, really.
Yeah.
Like my classmates, like beautiful classmates, right? When there is a test, they said to me, Andrew, I want to sit with you. You know what I mean? And I said, sure. And then I helped them, right? I helped them. I write something on a paper, and then I would do this.
I tell you that helpful.
Exactly. Helpful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Andrew, and everybody.
No, Queenie, you did a great job.
You encourage me.
Ahmed, you are a new student in our class. Do you agree that Queenie's English was so clear?
Yeah.
Ahmed.
Yeah, ask me.
Yeah. Do you agree that Queenie's English was clear when she presented?
Yeah.
Thank you, Ashmi.
Yeah, it's 100%. It's very well, honestly.
Okay. Okay. So now.
Excuse me, teacher. Soha called me. The school called her son. Had an accident.
Really?
And she went to her.
How old is the son?
I don't know. She called me.
Maybe grade 1, 2.
Yes.
I don't know. His son, I think grade 1, grade 2. I think.
Maybe.
I think.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you so much for telling me.
Okay.
Okay, we can have one more presenter, and then the other people will be tomorrow.
Okay.
Anybody? And Ahmed, every Wednesday, I teach the students idioms and pronunciation every Wednesday. Okay, and every Wednesday we are recorded. Okay, so every Wednesday I teach idioms and pronunciation. Okay, so right now I can take one more person. Dili. Okay, Dili is gonna do, and the other students, Parminder and Eghbal, you will be tomorrow.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Okay, so okay, Dili, go ahead.
Okay, this person is my best friend, and then she's in my whole life is the very, very like special person. She's all the time give me good energy and then good idea. If I lose it, my direction is correct direction, right? Okay, she's like fix it my all, and then she's teach me everything. She's a very beautiful lady, and then she's very activity, and then she's give me whole life, and then she's my mom actually. She's my best friend, I think. Yeah, she's a activity teacher, and then she's doing with me all side any sport activity all the time. She's talking to me every day. We talking to every day and 1 hours, and then talk to my whole life, my child, and my study is. So is my mom is my best friend.
Yes, yes, I totally understand you, because some people, they say my wife is my best friend, my husband is my best friend, my son is my best friend. You know, like, so it is understandable that a best friend does not always have to be a friend. It could be a family member. Okay. And so, yes, and for that, you get extra credit because you're able to show me something different. Okay. And you just need to articulate your story better and expand it, and you like put like make an outline so you can be more fluent in your storytelling. But overall, you did a fantastic job, and your English was crystal clear. Okay, so
Thank you.
okay, so today we're gonna continue with Parminder.
Okay, teacher. Today I'm talking about my best friend. Her name is Aisha. She belongs Muslim culture. She's a 40-year-old. She's married with Ismail. Her husband name is Ismail, and she also have one daughter. Her name is Mariam. She's 16-year-old, and she a very sportive person, and she always help me in a difficult problem. She always encouraged me to do better in my life, and encourage me in study and some work, and she always learn me she always teach me the Pakistani food in cooking, and like a biryani, and she helped me in the cooking, and she always take care of my daughter when I'm going to outside. She like as my family member, because my family is not here, and she's like as my sister, big sister. She and I like her company so much, and I always discuss my problem with her. Yeah, and I appreciate her. She's in my life, and I always thankful to God. I have a good person in my life.
Question for Parminder.
Ibrahim.
Okay, Ibrahim.
Hi, Parminder.
Hi,
Parminder,
Ben.
yeah, you talking for Aisha. When first time you meet her?
I met with her in the park when my baby is playing with her daughter. That time we met in the park.
In Canada, right?
Yes, in Canada, Mississauga.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, Parminder, just to remind you, I met her and I met with her. They're not the same meaning.
I met
her means you saw her. I met with her. It means you agreed to meet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, you got it, everybody?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I have a question.
Okay, Sahara's the question.
Yeah. Don't you think that the age difference in friendship make understanding difficult between you? Do you understand?
Age difference, are you asking?
Difference age between you and your sister.
The friend.
Is in friendship make understanding difficult between you?
It's a very good question, Sahar. I think is age difference is not matter. It's a experience. If you are a small age, but you have more experience in your life and you suffer more situations like as you are bigger person age, it's I think it's not matter to age. It's a depend on experience. And now I believe now I am friend 40 year above. Now I have 3 friends, 45 and 46, and they are very good person. And now I like the bigger age person.
You know, I have an Italian friend. I agree with you, Parminder. Age doesn't matter.
No,
I have an Italian friend, and he told me, my Italian friend is only 29 years old, and he told me he does not want to make friends with people of the same age or no. He wants to make friends with people older because he can learn about life.
Yeah.
He can learn about, and older people are normally more intelligent, more mature, and more, they are more giving in terms of love, care. And so he says that, because I told him, like, I am way older than him, right? And then he told me, I like you because every time I talk to you, I always pick up ideas.
Yes.
But when I talk to the younger people, they talk about girls, they talk about money, about cars, and that's
cars, and branded clothes and shoes. Yeah, you see, I'm an agri teacher. That's why I'm not like my same age group.
You know, Parminder, I like you, Parminder. You're so mature in your thinking, you know, in your outlook in life. I love that. You know?
Thank you.
Thank you. Parminder.
Okay, no more questions for Parminder. Okay, next presenter.
Eghbal.
Next presenter.
Lady
Okay, Soha.
Today I want to talk about my best friend. My best friend, her name is Safi. She is 41 years old. She didn't get married because she is only daughter for her parents. Now she is live in Cairo. She graduated of University of Media, social media. We have been friends for 40, 50 years.
Years.
Yeah. Doesn't matter to age different between us because she is has so experienced for everything. She is support for me all time. She understands what I want, what I say. She is friendly, as family, lovely, generous, everything. And we share between me and my friend everything: eat, money, clothes. I love you so her. I love you her much. And the end, I believe for true friend, stay with me anytime, anywhere. Just.
Okay, question for
Yeah.
Soha. Question for Soha. If you cannot speak English, you can ask a question in your language.
No, no question because he is worried about his son.
Can I ask?
Okay.
Okay.
Parminder, question.
So, why your friend not married?
Because she is only daughter for her parents.
Oh, and
Yeah, she doesn't alone parents, her parents.
and
Yeah.
and you never suggest her, do you want marriage, and do
No.
you need any person in your life? It's very tough to in future
No.
when
No,
parents
no.
listen.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
How old is she? 40?
41.
41?
Yeah.
Still have chance. Still have chance.
No, teacher, no.
Yeah, because Ibrahim has a brother. Okay. So, Eric. Okay. Any other question for Soha? Okay, no? Okay, Iqbal, go ahead.
Okay. Yes. I am happy to introduce one of the best friends whom, fortunately, I find him recently via virtual media. We lost each other without any information for a long time since beginning of the revolution in Iran. Approximately from 50 years ago. His name is Ali, originally from Iran. He's living in Berlin, Germany. His profession has been reporter in German TV. Now he's retired. He had been all period of childhood, teenager and youth together, and we have many gorgeous and many magnify his story, which nobody can imagine and tell them except us. Of course, sometimes it includes bad things. For example, once we had unwanted fight together because of others' motivation, gasping and jealous, which it always annoyed me. Let's forget it. Ali has 2 sons and a girl from a successful marriage. They are doctors in different disciplines of medicine. Unfortunately, he is depressed and the senior forgetful. No. I prefer to invite him to Canada, spending time with him and be by his side. I think it is my duty now. The best way for helping him or sharing past saving memory. Those will be necessary for treatment and reduce of his problem. Also are more effective and suitable. So he accepted my suggestion and he will come to Canada in the close future.
Near future.
Near future. It will be exciting too much to me waiting in airport to meet and hugging him after 15 years. I hope this wish comes true.
That's it. Questions to for Eghbal?
Yeah, Ibrahim.
Ibrahim.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Eghbal,
please.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Eghbal, you say your friend living in Germany. You meet him before he go to Germany or after when he in Iran?
No,
He born in Iran?
Yes, he born in Iran and we grew up together, you know.
Yeah.
When we were in
And after he lived to Germany.
Yes.
You see him also?
You know, when I went to the soldier, I mean, I went to the army.
Yeah.
And
you lost contact.
From that time, I couldn't see him. And after that, the revelation in Iran occurred, you know, and I cannot find him till recently.
Yeah, I hope your dream coming true. He will visit you in Canada.
Thank you, Ibrahim.
Thank you.
I have a question for.
Okay, Sahar has a question.
Please go ahead, Sahar.
No, it's easy. In your opinion, you are more experienced for friendship. How do you choose your best friend?
You mean that how I can what?
Yeah. How do you decide? How do you decide to choose a friend, a best friend?
Yes. I heard that he is in the German, you know, and I refer to the site and write down the name and appear his view of him, you know, a picture of him, and I could by this action find him.
Yes. Eghbal,
Yes,
Sahar was asking in general.
Yeah.
She's not asking about your friend in Germany.
Yeah.
She says, how do you decide if the person is your best friend or your friend?
Yeah.
It means, how do you choose a friend? What are your bases? Are you looking for personality?
Yeah.
Are you looking for money? Yeah, you know, are you looking
emotion?
For beauty? You know?
No. The money or the personality.
No. How? Money is just an example. Yeah. Why are you focusing on this? You remind me of somebody.
Let me say that only personality is important. Is it important for me? And the memory of the youth, childhood, and I mean the past time. You know, it is very important for me to remember that.
Okay, so Sahar, maybe your question should have been, what are you looking for in a in a friend?
Yeah.
Okay, can you say that to Eghbal? What are you looking for in a friend?
What are you looking for in a friend?
Yes, Eghbal.
Yes. I'm looking for things like the people in that period and the condition of their or home or house, you know, at that period, and in that period, you know, that they know and I know the same. I know the same as him. You understand me?
Yeah, okay, but Iqbal, your answer was good, but not enough to answer Sahar. Okay, so, okay, now, okay, I'll give you an example. Okay, Sahar asked me, what are you looking for in a friend? Ask me.
What are you looking for in a friend?
Well, I'm looking for a friend who is honest, responsible, a friend that never breaks his promises. I'm looking for a friend who does not focus on material things. I'm looking for a friend who treats me like a brother, like a family, a friend who will be with me, especially when I'm down. When I find a friend like this, then I will consider him as a best friend. So the question of Sahar, Eghbal, your answer should be about personality. But you never talk about personality. You know, you talk about growing up or something like that. So be careful with this. Okay, you've got to answer.
No, Andrew, something that is very important for me. It's memorizing of the 15 years ago, you know, and more than 15 years because we grow together at the when we are baby, you know, and we have the.
Okay, so Eghbal, you're saying that you became friends only today, and the reason why you become friends today is because you had memories from 15 years ago. The question of Sahar is, when you met this person 15 years ago, what did you like about him? That is the question. It's not what happened after 15 years. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, for example, I've known so many people in my life, but I can only pinpoint who are my true friends. Yeah, you know what I mean? Some people, they pretend to be my friend, but they just wanted to practice English with me. And then after they become very good, goodbye, Andrew. I learned my lesson. Now I'm very careful. Okay. Okay, so anyway, so Eghbal, I was impressed by your fluency in English. You have enough English to survive in Canada. You can even work if you like. Yeah, you can even work as a cashier because you will be very good at saying, hi, may I help you? You know?
Yeah.
I have a question for Eghbal.
Okay, Soha has a question.
Yeah. As your experience in your life, can a person live without friendship?
Pardon, Andrew, maybe you help me about understand?
Soha said, can we, people in general, live with no friends? Okay, the question is, do we need friends? Or we can survive with no friends? What is your opinion on this?
Of course, many things are in your life that you cannot do by yourself. And you need somebody to help you. And this is the habit of the person or men that choose the best friend for helping him, and he help he help also myself, you know, and I cannot more explain it.
Yeah, I can be see something for friend. Teacher, in our culture, we took in friend same mirror. If you made any mistake, he will show you. If you not honest for you, this not friend cannot be choose like this way.
Yes.
Yeah, yes, and I believe that.